sunlight. We notice behavior intuitively. When light hits something, it bounces off. When light rays hit an object, they obey what we call the law of reflection. The law states that the angle of the reflected ray equals the angle of the source ray when bounced off of a surface. We call the light rays coming from the source, say a laser pointer, the incident rays. At the point where an incident ray strikes the surface of an object, we can draw a line perpendicular to the surface of the object. This line is known as a normal line, the one labeled N. We measure the angle of incidence between the incident light ray and the normal line, and the angle of reflection between the...
Here.
Me. There might be a gap.
One enemy remaining.
Portal closed.
Oh shit.
Reloading.
We won because we were
to the surface
focused.
of the object.
Keep that.
This line is known as a normal line, the one labeled N. We measure the angle of incidence between the incident light ray and the normal line, and the angle of reflection
What's up, team?
between the reflected light ray and the normal line.
Yeah.
What's up?
Remember that according to the law of reflection, the angle of incidence equals the angle of reflection. Because of this, the normal line divides the angle between the incident ray and the reflected ray into two equal angles. If I shine this laser pointer at an angle of 45 degrees from the normal line, the reflected ray will also be 45 degrees from the normal line. Makes sense, right? Now there are two kinds of reflected light. The first is called specular reflection, which is when light is reflected off of a shiny or glossy surface. It can be a lake or a metal pan or
Spike down mid.
Light is coming from a single source and reflected in a single direction. If the shiny surface is smooth, you'll get a pretty good approximation of the object that the light is bouncing off of in the reflected image, like this plane mirror. A plane mirror is your basic flat mirror, like the one you have in your bathroom. But what do you notice about the reflection? The letters are reversed. Or are they? Well,
30 seconds left.
what we call the left-right reversal of an image is simply a frame of reference phenomenon. But what if your shiny surface that the light rays hit is curved? Your side mirror in your car is made this way, curved into a convex shape so that it reflects more in a smaller
10
space.
seconds left.
Is simply a frame of reference phenomenon. But what if your shiny surface that the light rays hit is curved? Your side mirror in your car is made this way,
You must keep
curved
going,
into
even
a
if you're the
convex
only
shape
one.
so that it reflects more in a smaller space.
Yeah, I can buy you, YORU.
Buying.
The image form shows a larger space in a smaller
You sure you can
space.
buy next round?
If the curve is inward into a concave shape, you get lots of interesting effects, including magnifying the object. So that's specular reflection. The other kind of reflection is called diffuse
Time
reflection,
to jump.
which happens when light rays hit a rough surface. That could be wood, cloth, or the leaves of a plant.
That's it.
How fast I am going. Here mid. Nice.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Portal closed.
Oh, I didn't even hit him. Sorry, I'm alive.
Reloading.
save.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Ooh, nice try.
Roughness of the material means that each individual
Not
ray
bad for
hits
save.
a surface that has a different orientation.
Their deadlock
The
is
normal
pain
line
so
at the point of
intimate,
incidence
still
is different for different.
Such a shame.
Okay, come.
Different rays because of the irregularities in the surface. That
I must stop their Reina.
That's why the light
Time
rays
to
are
jump.
reflected in many different directions, but these rays still obey the law of reflection. When you have a
It might be A again.
Cutting
It's
through.
not.
specular reflection in a mirror, the shiny part, you see
I'll
an
handle
image of
this.
the object.
The smoke is
Huh?
nice.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
But it can be one
Okay.
of two different types. One is a real image, which is when the light rays converge on a
They're just
surface.
batteries.
The real image doesn't mean you can touch it, but it can be projected. The second kind of image is called a virtual image. A virtual image forms in locations where light converges in the virtual world behind the mirror, so to speak, and the image cannot be projected onto a screen. For instance, my face in the mirror is actually a virtual image. It may look like the light is originating
them
from the
nothing.
mirror, but it isn't. It's
Time
coming
to
from
jump.
in front of the mirror, from the bulb.
Mid, couple mid. They're cut near there. Mark it.
Remember our ghost? How do you think he created it? And what kind of image do you think it is? Let's reveal the mystery. The image is called Pepper Ghost, after the guy who first projected one successfully back in 1850. It's been used in amusement parks and magic shows ever since. It may look like a hologram,
Spike
but
planted.
it's completely different. It works like this. You need two rooms, one to be the stage that the viewer sees, and the other out of sight. A pane of glass angled between the viewer and both rooms. The audience sees the stage, but not the glass. When the lights in the side room are turned on, light travels from the ghost to the glass.
Behind us.
Some of the light is reflected by the glass and reaches the viewer. The viewer sees rays of light in the stage and the hidden room, projecting the hidden image. It's an optical illusion, in other words. What kind of image do you think it is? Virtual or real? If you thought virtual blew away, the light is converging beyond the viewer. Over the next few days,
Rain hit
we'll
101.
and see if you can figure out what's specular and what's real. What's real and what's virtual. It'll all become crystal clear. That's it for this segment.
Both up top, both up
Last
top.
player standing.
For more
One enemy remaining.
and note taking guides, check out
Nice
the
try.
physics
Good
bullshit
try.
toolkit.
Wait until I blind them to strike.
The is simply a
drinks are available in break rooms.
Cutting through.
Watch your step.
Hey, okay. What's that?
Time to jump. Deep.
I don't know where that's at.
It was in our spawn. I shot it.
Nice.
Out of charges.
Woman somewhere.
Drowning alley.
My rules!
So, eh?
Yeah, they're still here.
Left side out.
Spotted A.
Enemy spotted. A.
Reloading.
They're not on yet.
Healing you.
All missiles away.
They might be with you.
30 seconds left.
Can I have a heal stage?
No, I healed Teo.
Spike down mid.
One more mark there. Or tiles.
One's going up A, I
Bomb
think.
was top mid.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
That's the job. Get used to it.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Unless specially authorized, no staff are permitted to give any statements to members of the press. For specific inquiries, please reach out to our press outreach team.
Thank you.
Anyone needed?
I'll cut through.
Mid, I'm in.
Cutting through. You're done.
Nice.
Gonna be main.
They're leaving behind.
Towers.
Time to jump.
Hey, they're running. We're mid.
Whisper.
Yeah, A main.
Nice.
Cover going out.
One was still towers.
Silva also A. Have just grabbed room.
Spike down A.
Hold
One
out.
enemy remaining.
Other one's there. Nice.
Good nice.
So, this was taken. My ult's ready.
Run here.
I feel the strain. Work it out, Tom.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Anyone need anything?
Thank you, Nat.
Cutting through.
Barrier here.
Dude, I suck. Mark it, mark it, mark it, mark it, mark it.
All missiles away.
Decoy.
Last player standing.
Dead. I'll handle this.
Spike planted.
Time to jump. I'm back. Out of charges.
One enemy
Lights
remaining.
out. Fake teleport.
Nice.
Your
Nice.
aim, bro.
Nice strobe.
Other way.
Clutch.
So I saved a day. Don't make a big deal about it.
They are no match for you, Riftwalker. Not even close. I need a drop. Gracias.
Thank you.
As one.
Cutting through.
Nothing here, no noise here.
Up A, like fast.
Yeah. Cutting through.
Yeah, I'll take.
Yeah, they're already on site.
No.
Spike planted.
Up close.
Over here.
Jet's
Mine
one.
Just behind you
Last
guys.
player standing.
Mind you. Nice try.
Make peace with yourself before you pull the trigger. No one else can judge you.
Welcome to Kingdom West Los Angeles. Have a wonderful day.
Reloading.
Time to jump.
B. Go B.
Decoy.
Nowhere to run!
The hunt begins.
On site.
Enemy spotted.
Portal closed.
Enemy spotted.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Spike is B.
Where?
There.
Turbo.
Hit 40.
It is finished.
This shit.
Much as this world hurt me. Need a drop. Need a drop. Need a drop.
Oh,
Okay.
my bad. Yeah.
Thank you.
Got you.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
Time to
Yes.
jump.
Get out of my way!
Mid.
Enemy spotted.
네. 훨씬 개아니.
Up mid, up mid.
Enemy down.
Like two market. One top mid.
Here.
Be careful. Oh my!
Dios.
Could be going B, right?
저도 무슨
Here, guy, you can look at it.
Let go for a second.
Close the door.
Cover going out. Watch them run.
One enemy remaining.
I took care of it.
Nice.
Spike spotted. B.
Last round before the switch.
Buying.
Spend your money now. There's no bank in hell.
Someone get this?
I need this.
They want more of me? Fine.
Weapon here.
Could be going mid.
They're gonna TP to our spawn probably. That's what you tried to do before.
Cancel.
Cutting through.
Could be going mid.
He walked up behind you, Tail.
Enemy spotted me.
Spike down A.
All in mid.
Planting
Time to
corner.
Spike planted. Enemy remaining.
My ult's ready.
Go stick. I'll stick.
Yeah, one of you stick.
Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
Wait, that guy's a dumbass. He could TP through.
Wait, you're.
Nah, he's two.
I'm at the Omen, by the way.
That was a crazy shot.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Switching sides.
I'm healer's burden is light when her team is this good.
I'm at ace.
Gun here. March through them.
Yo, what does that do?
It makes you crouch.
Wrong going out.
Oh, my.
Ammunition.
Cutting their vision.
Close market. They're playing in smoke.
Watch down, flash it back.
Enemy spotted. B.
A on Sova. Random mark.
Reloading.
Oh, she's weak.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, wait.
I heard him in.
Last player standing.
Oh, broke it.
the spike.
Where?
Yeah, he's in the smoke. 100%. Oh my god.
Oh,
Ooh.
What the? Nice shot.
thank you. What?
My ballistic setup easy
When?
kills.
8:31st?
Don't, pues, you can't complain about that.
Sunset? Yeah.
Or so.
Holy dude, I am cooking this game. I'm actually playing so good. I know. I'm actually cooking.
Reloading.
Huh?
There.
At least my armor.
Hit them when they're not looking.
Reloading. Reloading.
Good luck.
Droning it. Jet's running away. There's two there.
One's default.
I blended for you. Ready?
Oh my god, Rad.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
They were
Nice.
not good enough.
Nice.
The enemy only looks composed. Their heart's still a different story.
Weapon here.
Oh, this is sick.
Gun here.
Reloading.
Thank you.
Sova.
Reloading.
With a shotgun on ping. That's in the market smoke.
Grenade is live.
Reloading.
Oh, I'm so
120 backside. 120 backside.
Took my
Last
back.
player standing.
main.
I'll get that. I was nearby. We got bomb down.
Let them try to get through me.
Huh? Yeah, look under that. The web bar counter. Why? From who? Gay? Yeah.
Locating targets.
Man.
Unsuppressed.
Reloading.
Anyone else? My ultimate.
Oh, back. Back.
I'm on.
Nice job.
Ultimate is ready.
Need a drop. Need a drop. Thank you.
Hey, take my
Oh my
gun.
god.
I need a drop. Thanks.
Reloading.
You're terrible.
I need a
Sorry,
drop.
Daddy.
Reloading.
Yeah.
Snuff them out.
Crush.
Spike down B.
Did you die mid ult enemy?
Good thing.
Good rotate, you got plenty of time.
And we'll. Orb B. Hit the orb B.
My ultimate is ready. Your duty is not over.
Who killed me? That dead
Give you.
decoy. Time to jump.
Yeah, we're walking.
My territory, my rules.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
He's weak.
120. He's one shot.
30 seconds left.
Shot you before you crossed. That's crazy.
Remember, no one wants to die out here, but you don't always get what you want.
Get out of my way. Barrier created.
127.
Reloading.
Well, Jay, you follow in house. Tiles. Sova's top mid.
Reloading.
Time to jump.
Beating targets.
Yeah, close left, close left.
Spike down mid.
Just also mid. Just mid.
Close left thumping.
Main? Go B.
No, not tiles. She's
Crusty.
Tiles now.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
I didn't clear shot.
Your
Nice.
biggest mistake.
My god.
Match point.
Stand out there, last man. Can someone get this? Thank you.
Reloading.
Yes, man.
Gun here.
If you smoke up market, I could just ult it.
Try not to die.
You want me to smoke this?
Yeah, smoke.
Reloading.
Nowhere to run.
My ult's ready.
Cover my market.
Oh,
Idiot. Decoy.
Jet backside.
One enemy
I ran out of
remaining.
ammo, bro. Market, last.
Last player standing.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Attackers win.
GG's.
good game, y'all. GG, boys.
Oh, yeah.